Don't mind the fingerprints. Alright y'all, I'm back with another video, and today I'm about to be putting y'all on how to get a 750 plus credit score in under a year. Yo, before we get started, I want to mention I am not a credit expert. I'm just explaining on how I got to the score and that there's more factors that can determine your score. Alright y'all, I'm about to show y'all the scores real quick so y'all don't think I'm just saying stuff off the top of my head. Let me show y'all real quick. Don't mind the fingerprints. Here's when I started. A few months. That's right now. But as y'all can see, it didn't really take me that long to get it high because I was taking all the right steps and I don't have no debt or nothing. So they kept jumping, like boosting my score real quick. But first thing y'all want to do is go ahead and download the Step app. Now this video is not sponsored by any things I'm about to mention in this video, not Step, nothing, but that's just the app I used to like get my first credit card. It was really a debit card, it just counts as your credit, and I got my mama to like sponsor me on the card. She doesn't have to do anything really, it's just to have an adult on the account, but you use it like an everyday card and it just counts as your credit. So you'll have credit history before you turn 18. So whenever you go ahead to go get like a credit card or something, you'll already have months of credit history on your account. So you can start off with like a solid number. Like I started out at 709. Now, I want to mention too, credit score is really just how banks see if you're a responsible person with your money. So if they see you just as soon as your score jump up and you go just get some crazy outlandish car or something, like for instance a Hellcat or something, and they see you not paying nothing, they're just gonna not want to boost your score up. That's what I think they're gonna do. But just please, whenever y'all do get a decent score, just keep building it up. Don't just go get nothing crazy, putting nothing crazy or really dumb on your score, like going to get some clothes and using pay later. I mean, you could do that, but I just wouldn't recommend it. The second thing I did when I turned 18, I went and got the Discover credit card. It's a real highly recommended card for like when you're just starting, and it's easy to get. Now, when I started it out, I only used the $200 limit. That's what I put down for it. You put money into like an account. So like, I want to start my account. I will go online and put $200 or however much you want to deposit, and you get your deposit back whenever you make on-time payments for like a year or something. So you get that money back. You're not really like wasting it. So it's better to have a higher limit because you will be able to spend more money. Like for instance, you get like a $200 credit limit. You can only use, you can use the money on there, but they're not gonna give you a good score. So you wanna stay under the 10% limit. That's a good limit to stay under. Me personally, I go way under that, like 2-3% or something. That's to help them, that's to help your score jump like quicker. So I would only go to the store and like buy like some kind of drink or something. I wouldn't really use the card for none of my personal purchases or nothing like that. I would just use it just to build credit on my account. So if you deposit $200, you can only use up to $20 on that. So third thing I did, I would consistently make purchases that was under I will only consistently make purchases that was under 10%. So you really want to use the least amount of money you can on that card. That will really help your score. This is called your credit utilization, and that's how much you constantly use, like they see you constantly use.
12 seconds later.
Another reason why I will constantly only use that credit card for anything real tiny is because you only really want to use credit for whenever you're trying to get like a house or a car. Not no crazy stupid car. You don't know if you're gonna be able to pay it in a couple of years. Yeah, you can pay it now, but you don't know where you're gonna be at in a couple of years. So I wouldn't recommend that, but you can. It's up to you. It's your money. It's your account. I can't tell you how to spend your money, but I will only really use it for those, like the car or the house or something like that. And you use your regular money for anything else. Now, the fourth and last big thing I would do is whenever I buy anything on that card, I would instantly pay it back like a debit card. So as soon as the purchase pin, like it released and it went on the statement, well not the statement, but on your account, I would go ahead and pay it right then and there. So I would know that I paid it off. And also, so like, for instance, there's an error on their side or something, or I put the money I pressed pay, and I'm just waiting for the purchase to happen. I mean, not the purchase, the payment to happen. For instance, Apple, they said, oh, you ain't pay your Apple Music. Let me go ahead and take this about your account. They take the money you set in the account for your credit card to pay off your credit card. They take that money, and the credit card and the credit card is looking for the money on your account to pay off what you took. They can't pay it, and you're late on your payment because Apple or any type of bill came and took the money out already. You just don't wanna, there's just a lot of things that can happen. So to be on the safe side, just go ahead and pay it right then and there. You'll already know it's paid and all that stuff. But the reason why I'm saying this and pay it off right then and there is because if you make any late payments, that's the main thing they're looking at. If you make payments on time. So if you make any little late payment, they could take off as much as 180 points from your score. That's a lot of points just for a little mess up or something. And it's one time you can mess up. Well, no. There's one time you mess up, they just drop your score. So just to keep that from happening, go ahead and just pay it. So you don't have no payments just building up, and you have to wait for some other money to pay off what you got on your card. So that's what I do. But I consistently kept doing these steps and not putting anything on the card, no debt, no nothing. That boosted up my score and got me to the score I am at right now. But those are all really the things that I did to get up to this point. The perks to it. There's a lot of good perks that come with it, your score being this high, such as your car, you kept your car for a long time and it started messing up the next day. You can go ahead and go just get a new car with no down payment or none of that. It's just a lot of things that you can benefit from just having a good score. So y'all, if y'all do get a good score when y'all young, please do not just go put anything on that score or just go mess it up with some, I don't know, just something crazy. You only get one credit score, and you fuck it up, you're gonna have to try to repair it and all that stuff, and it's a long and hard process. So I'm trying to stay away from that. But y'all do these things I mentioned in here, I'm telling y'all score will go up, bro. Just keep being consistent and all that stuff, it's gonna improve, bro. But alright, y'all, I just wanted to do a quick video for y'all, put y'all on how to get y'all score up to the 700s, the 750s, and all that stuff. But that's really all I had to say for today, and I'll see y'all in the next video.